15 ways to motivate yourself and others. You don't overcome challenges by making them smaller, but by making yourself bigger. John C. Maxwell. When it comes to getting results, it takes motivation and ability. Motivation makes things happen. Where there's no will, there's no way. One of the best ways to improve your personal effectiveness is to master your motivation and find your drive. If you can master motivation, you can deal with life's setbacks, as well as inspire yourself to always find a way forward and create new experiences for yourself and follow your growth. Number 1. Connect to your values. This is the ultimate secret. If you can connect the work you do to your values, even in small ways, you can change your game. One of my values is learning and growth. I find ways to grow my skills in any situation. For example, I don't just call back a customer. I win a raving fan. I don't just do a task. I master my craft. I don't just get something done. I learn something new. Number 2. Find your why. Figure out a compelling purpose. Turn this into a one-liner. For example, when I fall off the horse, I remind myself I'm here to make others great. This gets me back on track, sharing the best of what I know. Number 3. Change your why. Sometimes you're doing things for the wrong reason. Are you doing that task to get it done, or to learn something new? Just shifting your why can light your fire. Number 4. Change your how. You can instantly find your tasks more enjoyable by shifting from getting them done to doing them right. I think of it as mastering your craft. Make it artful. Sometimes slower is better. Other times, the key is to make it a game and actually speed it up. You can set time limits and race against the clock. Changing your how can get you out of ruts and find new ways to escape the mundane. Number 5. Remember the feeling. Flipping through your head movies and scenes is one of the fastest ways to change how you feel. Remember the feeling. How did you feel during your first kiss? What about laying on the grass on a sunny day? When you feel good, you find your motivation faster. Number 6. Shift to past, present or the future. Sometimes you need to be here, now. Sometimes, the right here, right now sucks. The beauty of shifting tense is you can visualize a more compelling future, or remember a more enjoyable past. At the same time, if you catch yourself dwelling on a painful past, get back to right here, right now, and find the joy in the moment. You'll improve your temporal skills with practice. Number 7. Find a meaningful metaphor. Find a metaphor that fuels you. Maybe you're the little engine that could. Maybe you're in your element. The most powerful thing you can do is find a metaphor that connects to your values. This is why I turn my projects into epic adventures. Number 8. Take action. Here's a secret that once you know it, can change your life. Action often comes before motivation. You simply start doing an activity, and then your motivation kicks in. Nike was right with just do it. For example, I don't always look forward to my workout, but once I start, I find my flow. Number 9. Link it to good feelings. Find a way to link things to good feelings. For example, play your favorite song when you're doing something you don't like to do. It has to be a song that makes you feel so great that it overshadows the pain of the task. It's hard to tell yourself you don't like something when it feels so good. A similar approach is to find your theme song. Number 10. Impress yourself first. This is how people like Peter Jackson or James Cameron or Stephanie Meyer inspire themselves. They make the movies, or write the books, that impress themselves first. They connect their passion to the work and they don't depend on other people setting the bar. Their internal bar becomes their drive. Number 11. Choose to. If you tell yourself you have to do this, or you must do that, or you should do this, you can weaken your motivation. The power of choice and simply reframing your language to choose to can be incredibly empowering, and exactly the motivating language you need to hear. Choose your words carefully, and make them work for you. Number 12. Pair up. This is one of my favorite ways to make something fun. One person's painful task is another's pleasure. Pair up with somebody who complements your skill, or who can mentor you and get you over the humps. Number 13. Change your question. Sometimes you need to change your focus. To change your focus, change the question. If you ask yourself what's wrong with this situation, of course you'll find things to complain about. Ask yourself what's right about the situation and you can quickly find the positives and get your groove on. Number 14. Fix time for eating, sleeping, and working out. Sometimes your body or emotions are working against you because you're not giving them a break or fueling them the right way. One simple way to improve results here is to find a routine for eating, sleeping, and moving or working out that supports you. Number 15. Play to your strengths. Spending too much time in your weaknesses wears you down. Spending more time in your strengths helps you renew your energy and find your flow. Strengths are the place where you can grow your best. Find the things that you can do all day that you really enjoy and find excuses throughout your day to do more of that. Success builds on itself and this helps you build momentum. Try out the motivation techniques to see what works for you. At the end of the day, all motivation really comes down to self-motivation, and you get better at motivation by building your self-awareness. Learn how to push your own buttons from the inside out.